What's up, niggers? What's up, tea pickers, spear truckers, child molesters, stuff like that. Got a 2v2 SND game for you here, Summit. It's not an MLG map. We play default settings, default maps. Like a bit of variation. MLG maps after a while can get pretty boring, tedious, and repetitive. I'm just going to give a breakdown of just our tactics, strategics, and a bit of commentating on the gameplay. So we're on an EO offense first side, and typical rush that we do. I run into main building, he checks glass. I check bottom, we run in, I take control of building, and then he makes his run down A rocks to go towards A. So I'm just roaming the main building to make sure no one comes up behind us. One does there. Lucky that he doesn't cook that nade, otherwise I would have been dead and been a one-on-one, one-on-two situation. So he gets taken out here, and there's only one way he's going. He's going to rush back to spawn because he thinks I'm in main building or around A. And this shooting here that's pretty terrible. That's a clear shot on him. Got a decent gun, and he just doesn't finish me off. I get a stun on him then. Makes a mistake not to advance quicker. I see him again, so I'm panicking here and I'm running everywhere. He clearly flashes me, and I've got no flashes left, and I'm pretty stuck, can't turn around. And why he doesn't advance on me then, I have no clue. That's unexcusable play, so I run away. I'm thinking that he thinks I'm going to go to A, so I try to make a rush to B. I'm checking my corners, making sure he hasn't come through main building, just making sure he's still not in spawn. Just checking all your corners as you do. So I go to B. Somehow he's got there, he must have like run up behind me. I do well to crouch down there and I get away from that one. I've got a fan mass, he's got a 74U, so I'll go back to challenge him, hopefully I can get a better shot on him. So I'm going to go run to A now, and I'm running main building, and bam. That's quite a good kill there. I was impressed with myself. So we're 1-0 after the first round. The second round is quite interesting. I'll pause it in a minute and just give you a brief rundown. Okay, this play here, witness it, and please tell me if you think it's the worst 2v1 situation play you've ever seen in your life. I mean, that's unexcusable at every single level. The first one knifed me, so it's understandable I killed him, but the second guy who had a clear shot on me, he just backed off. He didn't run out in case my teammate was going to pick him off there, but even so, if your teammate's under threat, you got to like kill the threat, and that's one of the worst 2v1 plays I've seen in my life. So, and this bit is probably just the worst teammate play that you'll ever see. This is being unaware, not looking at the minimap, and that's lost a round for us here. Things could have been a lot different. He was down the other side of the mic, shout abuse. What the fuck are you doing, you dickhead, you stupid fucking cunt twat dick. So he's not too happy at this point. He changed his gun to the 47. As I was saying, this was done in about January or March, like quite soon after the game came out, so we're still getting used to it. We haven't quite worked out all the strategies of the map and the guns and the different kind of attributes to it, so we just experimented on this and worked out quite well. This is one of his favourite spots, set outside A. It's a bit of a blind spot if you're coming out of main door, and if someone runs up underneath you from A, you got a good height advantage on them, so that's a good spot to go to. And that nade there, that can be quite a good nade. It always gets B every time. So James is in another 1v2 situation. He gets quite a lot of them because I'm quite prone to dying. And he gets unlucky here, James. He sees him a bit late. Gets taken out, so that's 2-all. So it's shaping up to be quite a good game. I want to briefly touch on MLG Orlando. I don't know if any of you watched it, but it was a good tournament. It was good. It was no better than good. I mean, it lacked the vibe that Dallas lacked, that Rally lacked. But there was a few individual good performances. There was a lot of teams that just didn't put the effort in. I think Quantic Leverage could have put a lot more effort in. But my team of the competition obviously goes to Vendetta, 17th ranked team. They finish second, narrowly lose to Optic, but they beat teams like Envious, Quantic Leverage, and Quantic Fear. Each of them teams have won MLG competitions before, so a 17th ranked team beating 2-3-4 ranked team is an amazing achievement for them, and well done to them, really. So James is another 1v2 situation. He's running back and forth. He knows that the enemy knows where he is, so we've just got to sit back and see if anyone advances so we can pick someone out. He eventually pushes forward here. Can't find anyone. Fake plants. I'm not a fan of fake planting myself because players fake plant all the time, so even if you do hear the plant, they just sit back and think, oh, he's fake planting it. I think it's much better just to do the real plant. Better chance of winning a round, I think, so. Gets a good kill here. It's very good aim and very good accuracy. Takes him out on a glitch. 43 seconds on the clock. He's got to make a move very soon, and he gets unlucky here. His teammate was obviously very close to him, and he's come out looking for James, and he's got unlucky, but 3-2 down now. We've got to bring it back. First of all, this isn't MLG variant settings, this is default settings. So as you can see, James has changed his gun again. He's got the MP5 out now. Probably my favourite gun on the game. So let's see if we can do anything good with it. I don't even know what I was doing down there. Why we're both running A side, I'm not too sure, but he's in a good spot at the moment. He's sitting outside A door, and if you're coming out main building, that's a blind spot, so he's got the advantage on them. If someone runs underneath him, he's got the advantage on him there, and as you can see, he's just beating him to that good blind spot, and he gets a 2-piece. So that's 3-all, and it's going to go to the final round. That's shaping up to be quite a good game so far.
Search and destroy.
Yeah, changing to the FAMAS again. I think he's changed his gun every round, but it seems to work for him, so I'm not going to criticise him. I'm stunned again. We're both really aggressive players. We're both like just sprinting. And sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes we'll just get 2-piece and that'll be round over. Sometimes I'll kill someone, then I'll get killed, and then we'll be in a 1v1 situation, but it's pretty good. I do see him then. I'm not being blind, but he was jumping up and I couldn't get a good shot on him. So I ran back out of ADOM, tried to get a good shot into top glass, but I can't see him. I see him on A. How he gets away from that nade, I do not know. And this bit, it's flashed. I get shot. Where did he come from? I really don't know there. Where he came from, it's beyond me. So, James is on a 1v2 situation, 3v3, final round. We need to win this one. At this point, we was on about a 10-for-2 record. We was playing quite well on GBs. So he's pretty scared, he doesn't know where to go. He's just going to run in between intersects of A and B, trying to pick someone out. Much prefer it if he's in a one-on-one situation, because James is very good at that, reading the game and just analysing where the enemy's going to go. It's quite predictable, to be honest. So he's just going to sit in main building, look for a plant at A or B, just checking his corners, make sure that the enemy's not running around the map trying to look for him. Sees B's clear, runs back to A, time's ticking down, takes one out there. Other guy shoots him, can't reaches him, so he doesn't really, he knows where the enemy is. And James knows the enemy, he's just gonna run back to his spawn. There's no rush, he just got to stop James from defusing, so. James has got to make a move soon, checking to make sure he's not up there. He knows that he's in spawn somewhere, he's either gonna run back through main building or run down jungle rocks. Takes him out. So, good kill for James, gets that ace, gets that clutch. Narrowly gets a defuse. And that was a very, very good win for us, I think. So,
Bomb defused.
I dominated first half of the game, he dominated second half, and we just managed to pull it off. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it,
Good work.
like it, do all that shit that makes us famous, even though we're not going to be famous because we're nothing special. But I hope you enjoyed the video, so see you later, guys.